and Dad have got really into Masters of the Air, so we've been trying to get a boys' flight to Duxford to see the American hangar for ages, but something always seems to get in the way. This flight was the same. The weather was nice all morning around camp, it was foggy at Duxford. Plus, the forecast said there was a 30% chance of occasional rain, so we decided to stay local with a short trip to Headcorn, but as you will see, we didn't manage to avoid the rain and had to use the ILS to get into Biggin Hill.
Runway in use 21. Transition level 70. Surface wind 230 degrees, 09 knots, 200 varying 260 degrees. CAF OK. Air temperature, +11 degrees, dew point, +09 degrees. QNH 1028 hectopascals.
Hi guys, welcome to a new video. Now, we were meant to go to Duxford today, but it's a bit foggy over there, so we're just going to do a local flight to
Headcorn?
Headcorn.
Might as well take advantage of the good weather, mightn't we?
Yeah.
Good weather here.
Maybe Duxford just never has good weather.
Yeah, maybe. We've been trying for ages for this, haven't we?
2 years.
So the visibility is good here, we can see London.
Yeah.
See the Shard and Canary Wharf.
Actually a Spitfire. Oh, Headcorn.
Surface wind 230 degrees, 10 knots, runway 21 left turn at 2 miles, cleared for takeoff. Golf Juliet Bravo, behind the departing Cessna, line up for runway 21 behind.
Behind the departing Cessna, line up and wait. Runway 21 behind Juliet Bravo.
Surface wind 230 degrees, 11 knots, runway 21 left turn at 2 miles, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, left turn at 2 miles, Golf Juliet Bravo. Ready?
Yep.
Airspeed's increasing. Engine T's and P's are in the green. 60 knots. Oh, 80 knots. Cruise altitude. Cruise power. Going up to 2 miles. See the mist up here, can you?
Yeah.
When Dad mentioned the mist, I was praying he wouldn't have to abort again.
Biggin approach, Golf Juliet Bravo's approaching 7 Oaks, 2,200 feet. Request frequency change to Headcorn also.
Golf Alpha, Juliet Bravo, roger, my service terminates, got security and free call en route, have a good day.
Cool, security, free call en route, Juliet Bravo.
There's like a sailboat competition down there.
Helicopter November Tango, departing on 28.
There's a plane beneath us and kind of to the right of us, and he's going to Headcorn as well. So,
He's going to be here the whole trip.
yeah, and we can't.
Oh, there he is.
Good spot.
As we neared Seven Oaks, we realised from the radio that the Cessna that took off in front of us was also going to Headcorn, so we did an orbit to make some space between us.
I think I'm just going to go a little further out. Maybe do a circle, and then it gives us some room between us.
Yeah. This happened to us last time. We were down there and that was that dude right behind us.
Yeah. So just to give us some, if we're going to the same place, we're not really in any rush, so
Yeah.
I'll just head it over this way a bit and then do a circle and then we'll create some distance. See that big mast there? Can you see that tower?
Yeah.
It sticks 1,400 feet in the air. So any time when you've got bad weather or fog or whatever, if you were trying to fly too low to get under the cloud, it'd be very, very easy to
Hit it.
hit it, yeah. Called a router mast.
Are you using the radars at all to
I'm not. So you see this ball?
Yeah.
Remember I said on something else, you've got to step on the ball. So if I step on the ball, we swoop into the turn.
Uh-huh.
If I step right, we sort of skid out of the turn. So you use the rudder to keep that ball completely in the middle. Okay. This plane, you don't really need to use the rudder very much. What I kind of do is I begin the turn with a bit of rudder. Just makes it all a little bit smoother. Headcorn, so we've got to fly to 119 degrees now. So if I just put this on 119, just to remind me where we're heading.
Like the navigator from Masters in the Sky.
Yeah, exactly. So this will come round to, the orange thing's at 120, so it's kind of 119.
Now don't take us to France.
The best part about sitting in the front is when I get to take control.
Okay, do you want to take control?
Yep.
Right, we've got to stay at 2,200 feet.
So, how do I know?
With a big hand on the two. You have control. And we're going to turn left so that so we're heading on 120 degrees. Okay, look at this. And turn left so that that's so the orange thing's where we're heading.
To turn left now?
Yep. Try not to come up, push it down a little bit. Good.
When do I start turning?
When the orange things went straight up, so a few degrees more. So yeah.
Very slow movement.
Yeah. There's a change fuel pump, fuel tanks over here. Arbise. Headcorn radio, Golf Golf Alpha Juliet Bravo inbound.
Juliet Bravo, 28 left, 1026.
28 left, 1026, our position, I'm 8 miles away. Now, do you remember how bad my landing was at Headcorn last time?
Yeah, I got a 2 out of 10 on the Thomas scale.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can improve.
Yeah, it's one of these green fields on the left. It's always a bit tricky to spot.
I mean, I get as when you get closer, it'll get easier.
Yeah, so we're 5.7 miles away. There it is. This field here.
But
See the bomber fire, and then come back, there's a sort of car park, and then there's a field next to it. It's really hard to see. You can just see the hangars in the right hand corner of it. Just left of the nose.
oh, I think so.
Okay, so we're going to slow us down. There's the runway up.
Yeah.
But it's a bit boggy at the beginning of it, so we've got to land a little bit long.
Got it.
Keep an eye, see if you can see on the left for the other plane that's landing.
Station room radio, good morning, Golf Golf Golf, Julie Kilo, radio check, departure instructions.
Just turning final, or he's on final now.
POB, pilot's name Coomber, Golf Julie Kilo.
Will be.
I can see him, he's coming level with us. And once he's level with us, we can turn base. Yeah,
No.
just coming up to the wing now.
Oh yeah. Oh, you did pretty well. Better than you did.
Golf Juliet Bravo, turning farm to land, runway 28.
Juliet Bravo.
Runway vacated, got 5 dues in.
Okay, 70 knots.
Got Bravo Juliet Zulu, is it alright if I parked up near the hangar?
Very first.
Awesome.
If we can get about a third of the way down. Recording. That's the bumpiness of the grass, that's not me.
Took us a bit longer than the other guy. Very empty.
It's quiet, looked quiet to the last time we came out.
I would have thought it would be, especially because it's half term.
Yeah, well,
I guess parents could be working.
yeah, and the people could be away, and although the weather's good, it's not great. Quite misty up there, wasn't it?
Yeah. Now Thomas's official landing.
Well,
Golf Juliet Kilo's
the landing,
departure 2-8.
before you give me the rating, the landing was fine. It's the bumps on the runway as we rolled out that made you bump up and down a lot.
Looks pretty smooth to me.
We didn't bounce in the air after we landed. We didn't sort of take off, bounce and take off again. Anyway, what's your rating?
I'll give that 5 out of 10. You've
5.
improved from the 2.
5.
See what you can do at Biggin. Maybe next time you get 8. He's turning off before we did.
He's-
Look at that, he's not very bumpy.
He's taking off.
Is he? Oh. Not very bumpy.
He is, it just doesn't look it from outside.
Yeah.
Should we park next to G6?
Oh look, it's Mickey Mouse. It's
Oh yeah.
Now this makes me think, will the cafe be open? Because that's not, but if they have no booking, what's the point?
Pull the mixture out.
So we're at Headcorn now. It's quite peaceful because it's the holiday, so we've got a drink and a bag of sweets, and on our way home we're just going to fly around pure water. And just like that, we were back on our way.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Hold it on the brakes till the propeller's up to speed. Pressure off the nose wheel. Knots.
The takeoff roll was longer than usual because the grass was very wet.
Flashroom radio.
The clouds are trying to start to build up now, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Right, let's head towards pure water, shall we?
Yep. not sure if we'll see him this time.
Adam?
I'm not sure if we'll see him this time, but last time we landed from Headcorn, the runway we landed on, just before it, there were cows, or horses or something. Some sort of farm animal. I never knew it was there. I'll try to print it out if we see it again.
Right, I'm just going to switch to Headcorn. Headcorn radio, request for exchange to farm by 123225.
Let's go with Stuart.
Thanks very much for your help. Cruise altitude, now we're quite a lot of cloud build up already, isn't there?
Yeah.
You have control. Try and keep it at 2,100. Try and keep it 2,100 feet.
Tango, score com security, free call.
Right a bit, we'll head towards Bill Water.
Can't see.
Finish with
Right,
Wickham.
relax. Okay, just relax when you go through the clouds.
London
Your water's over there on the right.
1028,
Oh, yeah.
1732, basic service.
Dip down a little bit so we're beneath these clouds, eh? Just a little bit. About 2,000 feet.
Flew through a cloud. Pretty good.
Why don't you head just to the left of it so you can look down and see the water?
Golf Kilo Sierra, report your position.
Currently a beam fuel water at 2,200 feet.
Right, there's
Kilo
a
Sierra.
plane of being pure water.
Kilo Sierra, Roger. I got negative transponder. Are you able to try recycling, please, on 1732?
Plane around here at our height.
Roger. How's that?
Is he behind us?
Don't know. Farm radar, Golf Juliet Bravo's east of being pure water at 2,100 feet.
Roger that. The traffic's west of you by about 2.5 miles.
Thank you, Juliet Bravo. So when you get to the water, when you're over the middle of it, turn north. So we turn right to turn north.
Got it.
And this will come round. Not when N is at the top.
And I turn right.
Yeah. That thing I think might be seagull guts. On the
Pardon?
windscreen. On the windscreen.
Seagull guts.
I think it might be. Plane had a bird strike a few weeks ago.
Oh, that is lovely.
I think they found 4 dead bodies on the runway. One hit the wing, one bounced off the canopy.
Oh my god. Who was flying it?
Corey and Steve.
Oh, that must have been funny to watch.
That must have been scary, I think.
Oh, yeah. Because wouldn't it just fill up with red?
Well, it would be bad if it could cover the windshield or it could smash the windscreen.
So one went on the wing, one went through the propeller. So I start turning right.
Yeah. I've got control. Okay, you've got control.
Why did you take control?
You can just get disorientated in the clouds, especially while you're turning. Okay, so pick something in the distance.
That dot.
Something that's not going to move. like the field with the dark stripe down it, so start heading for there. Then each time we go on, we just pick another, so you don't have to keep looking at the compass. Just descend a little bit to 2,200.
Descend?
Yeah, down a little bit to 2,200. So you can just keep looking at landmarks on the ground to head to. Once you're over that field, I want you to turn towards those white buildings.
Okay.
This one shows if we're going up or we're going down.
Is that what you look at when you're in a cloud?
Yeah, I look at both of these together. Now we're heading towards 7X. Just descend a little bit. Try not to let that go above 2,200.
Can I use this one?
Yeah, you can use that one.
So the big hand is like...
Number 2.
Okay.
Right, so now you've got your nose up again, you're climbing again. So when we're flying straight, the nose is actually a little bit below the horizon when we're flying straight. This is a perfect picture for flying straight and level. Right, I have control. Well done.
Ah.
Looking like it's raining over there.
November Alpha.
Oh, is that what the rain looks like?
From Biggin Hill, returning to Biggin Hill via lid, altitude 2,000 feet.
Dad seems to be getting a concerned look upon his face.
Crossing Seven Oaks. VFR request basic service.
I thought you couldn't fly in rain.
Fox 6 says final. Biggin approach, Golf Alpha Juliet Bravo, inbound.
Golf Alpha Juliet Bravo, Biggin approach, pass message.
Golf Juliet Bravo is an AA5, Headcorn to Biggin. Currently at 7 Oaks at 1,700 feet. Request instructions to join the land and the current weather, please.
Golf Alpha Juliet Bravo, join from the east, report with 3 miles to run, runway 21 right hand circuit, QNH 1029er, and the current weather visibility is 10 kilometres or more, with a reduced visibility to 4,000 metres in the south. There are showers in the vicinity and cloud is few at 1,600 feet.
Okay, understood. I'm going to brake for an ILS approach.
Golf Juliet Bravo, Roger, if you just stand by, remain on this frequency, I'll give Thames a call for you.
Thank you. 6355.
As you can see, the occasional rainstorm was right between us and Biggin.
Don't really want to head into all that mess.
And I kept thinking about that tall mast we talked about on the way out.
Golf Juliet Bravo for Thames, squawk 7050.
7050.
Golf Juliet Bravo, contact Thames 128.025.
128025, Golf Juliet Bravo. Right, 025. Thames radar, Golf Alpha Juliet Bravo.
Golf Alpha Juliet Bravo, Thames low, very busy at the moment, just remain outside, I'll get back to you as soon as I can, I'm aware you are vectors for Biggin.
Remaining outside, Golf Juliet Bravo. Right, so these guys are going to give us ILS approach into Biggin.
What's that?
An instrument approach.
Even though you can't do that.
I can do it at Biggin Hill.
Does Duxford not have one of those?
Maverick 307, fly heading 075.
What I hadn't understood is that Dad has a restricted instrument rating, so he can fly in the rain and do instrument approaches but with higher minimums than with a full rating. Times like this are the perfect use for it. The Thames Director was very busy, but it gave Dad time to brief himself for the approach.
Golf Alpha Juliet Bravo, you are identified, it's a traffic service outside controlled airspace, climb and maintain altitude 2,000 feet, vectors ILS runway 21 at Biggin, QNH 1029.
Climb maintain 2,000 feet, 1029, expecting ILS, vectored ILS, runway 21.
Golf Juliet Bravo, fly heading 350 degrees.
350 degrees, Golf Juliet Bravo.
Golf Juliet Bravo, you've got Helimed traffic just to the northwest of your position by about a mile, tracking northwest 200 feet above. We'll be following you for the ILS number 2 behind.
Copy traffic, Golf Juliet Bravo.
7 feet, 7 Quebec 0.
Basically downwind now.
November 7 Quebec Sierra, turn right heading 180 degrees, base leg.
180 and heading 7 Quebec 0.
Around for flight 4.
Now we just have to follow his instructions.
Golf Juliet Bravo, turn left heading 295.
Left heading 295, Golf Juliet Bravo. He's in charge of us.
Flight 57 Juliet,
Follow his instructions.
210 knots, flight 57 Juliet.
Got it. Follow the leader.
These will become crosshairs, which we keep in line. Put it on 2 dials. I've checked them, that we're receiving the right frequency.
Flight 7 Quebec Sierra, descent to altitude 3,000 feet.
3,000 feet, 7 Quebec 0.
You're going to get to do an ILS landing, Thomas.
Huh?
You're getting to do an ILS landing.
Flight 40 Juliet Papa, descend flight level 80.
Bravo 80, flight 40 Juliet Papa.
Golf Juliet Bravo, turn left heading 275.
275, Golf Juliet Bravo.
November 7 Quebec Sierra, turn right heading 240 degrees, cleared ILS.
240 in the heading, cleared for the ILS, 7 Quebec 0.
Flight 57 Juliet, descent to altitude 4,000 feet. Golf Juliet Bravo, turn left heading 265.
Left heading 265, Golf Juliet Bravo.
Soon we were cleared for the ILS, and although the storm had blown through, it was good practice anyway.
Golf Juliet Bravo, turn left heading 250 degrees, cleared ILS runway 21.
250 degrees, cleared ILS runway 21, Golf Juliet Bravo.
Why is there a bus?
Helimed 21 Echo, fly heading 295.
Heading 295, Helimed 21.
Why is there a bus on the motorway?
Yeah, just let me concentrate on it.
Golf Juliet Bravo, you got Charlie 650 traffic just departing Biggin back towards the overhead now, climb into 3,000 feet, walk cross right to left ahead.
Copy traffic, looking.
And Juliet Bravo, maintain your best speed if you can please until 4 DME.
Best speed to 4 DME, Golf Juliet Bravo. Golf Juliet Bravo, localise established.
Golf Juliet Bravo, thanks, leaving control airspace again now, my radar service terminates, contact Biggin Tower, 134.805, bye bye.
Biggin Tower, 134.805, thank you, goodbye. Biggin Tower, Golf Alpha Juliet Bravo, localise established.
Alpha Juliet Bravo, hello, Biggin Tower, continue with the ILS runway 21.
Continuing ILS runway 21, Golf Juliet Bravo. The storm's actually passed. See the runway right in front of us?
Ah.
But still we're going to follow the ILS down, so
Golf 405, contact Biggin approach, 129.
now we can see the glide slopes coming in.
Contact Biggin approach 19405, Castle Pine, thanks.
And now we've got these crosshairs aligned. Yeah?
Yep.
One going across shows that we're on the right height. Above us we've got to go up a bit, if it's below we've got to go down a bit.
Golf Juliet, runway 21, surface in 220 degrees, 11 knots, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 21, Golf Juliet Bravo. Slow down a bit, brakes are off, undercarriage down, mixer rich, fuel pumps on. Now we're a little bit high, a little bit left. Right height now. Still following this down, so if it was completely cloudy, we'll be following this all the way in. Where's all the bad weather gone? It's all blown over there, isn't it?
Yeah. See, that's the field
Oh yeah.
with cows and or horses.
Golf Juliet Bravo, vacate Alpha 3. Where would you like to taxi to?
Alpha 3 for Falcon, please.
Juliet Bravo, taxi Falcon via Alpha Kilo.
Falcon Alpha Kilo, thanks for your help. Juliet Bravo.
You have saved your reputation.
Biggin Tower, hello, Helipad 2 and Echo on handover at 4 miles.
Helipad 2 and Echo, hello, Biggin Tower, continue approach.
Continue approach, Helipad 2-1.
How did you feel through that?
Well, that last
Let's
bit
go
was
on
a bit
across
intense.
runway 21.
Yeah, the last bit was a bit intense. Why was there a bus on the motorway?
I didn't look at that.
I was just looking down at the motorway and there was a red
So all this clouds in front of us was what blew through. And I think it was clear the other side, we just couldn't see through it.
Ah.
I probably could have waited, and I could have waited and landed normally, but much safer because I've got the ILS rating. The IM instrument rating restricted. We could get vectored for an ILS approach, and that took all the sort of danger out of it. I can follow the ILS instead.
What scared me was the beeping. No, it would just...
Yeah, it was going crazy, wasn't it? I muted that. So we had to tune these in, 10935, 10935, and we had to confirm that we listened to the right thing. So if you hear a beep here, the identity that the beacon blasts out. That's the Morse code identification for Biggin Hill. Because you could accidentally tune into the wrong one, or you could tune into one and not be working. So by doing that, we know it's working, we know it's transmitting. And then we can just follow the controller's directions and altitude until we pick up the ILS, follow the ILS in. So even if this rain cloud had been over the field still, we could have landed. Ironically, the reason we went to Headcorn instead of Duxford was so we didn't get affected by that.
Helipad 21 Echo, runway 21, cleared light approach, surface wind.
But we could have gone to Duxford.
I don't know how.
Anyways, Thomas's official rating of that landing was a 9.
A 9, thank you very much.
Yes.
Feel honoured.
Good.
Dad said that a special job of the co-pilot is that I had to clean the mud off the plane. But I think it's just because I gave him an awful rating because of his awful landing at Headcorn. Thanks for watching, please subscribe if you liked it, and see you next time.